Okay, we are back in the forest once again. I didn't think I was going to come back to the forest, certainly not this soon. However, there has been an update. This is version 1.10, and there are some new, one new late game enemy. Completely new. There is a new weapon, some new buildables, and some new caves. And in these caves, there are blueprints for new structures that you can build. So what I'm doing here is, remember the last time I was in the forest, we had just finished the hard playthrough on the hard setting on the, and we chose the bad ending, where you take down a plane and you go be a TV star. In this, so I had to go back to an ending where it seems like I have a long time to wait before nighttime. Let me show you real quick. So in this game that I played before, this is an earlier game. As you can see, I already have the artifact, which means I've already had the good ending. Let me show you what some of the buildables are. Some of the new stuff is. It really don't have a whole lot that's new until you get the blueprints. But then you have a couple mannequins and a TV. So this is basically what you get when you finish the game and you choose the good ending. You get a replica, or you can get to replace your wife and Timmy with some sticks and some rags. But now, these are the new ones. You can get a car for 121 sticks. It doesn't move, you can't sit in it, but there it is. You get a TV, and I wonder if you can put a image on it. That'd be interesting. And you can get a dog to go with your imaginary family. I think I do have a couple of them up in this. Let me see real quick. I think I have one someplace. Maybe not. Maybe I don't. Oh, that's odd. They're probably up on the other side of the map someplace. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I know the locations of the 3 new caves, so I want to do it during the daytime, but it's taking way too long to get to that. So I guess it really doesn't matter once we're going down into the water. If you see up there, this is my island build on the 4 islands. Remember that? I put the bridges across the 4 islands. I've got another couple buildings over there on the big island. I've got a big houseboat over there. I've got this house here, backyard, all that nifty stuff. I said there's a change in the clouds as well. Don't really see it, but there you go. Anyway, so what I've done is gotten myself situated to do this with this guy. All of these caves are underwater. Okay? So, you're going to need a boat, the easiest way to get it. And let's just go ahead and do this. I got the warm suit, so I'm not really worried about getting cold. This one, I believe, don't get me wrong, don't quote me, but I believe this is the only one. There it is. This is the only one where a shark might come into play. Because I've seen sharks in this area before. Okay. Now, what you need to look for I'm sorry. What you need to look for is what I've just lost. Went over it? God damn it. It was right here. So apparently the light doesn't work on the fucking water. Ah, there it is. You see that? Alright, hang on a second. God damn it. I'm right on top of it. It's hard to see because it's nighttime. It just disappeared again. It's bobbing up and down, but that are two ropes holding onto a timber. And that is the marker. See it? Right there? I would show you with the flashlight, but right now I'm sitting right on top of it. There it is right there. Okay, so I'm going to bite to eat. I'm going to go down the first cave. Health is looking pretty good. I've got everything I really need. I don't believe there are any enemies, so the only thing that I could end up seeing now that's very weird. Did you guys notice something? It's supposed to put your breather on when you hit the water, but it did not do that. Okay. So you follow these ropes down, and you will find a cave, and you enter the cave. I wonder why that didn't work that time. That's very strange. Because you gotta be careful, because I'm drowned down here. I've never quite gotten the hang of this fucking... You should be able to turn and go down. Okay, so this is an all-new cave system. I think this is maybe the glider. Okay, let me take that off real quick. Well, those are bolts for the fucking crossbow. I wonder if there are any more. I'm not seeing any more. Let me do a quick one just to see. I'm curious as to why that didn't work. Let me try it again with this. Well, that time it worked. So you can go down, but you can't turn your body down. I wonder how much it's going to cost. Ooh. And is that a new outfit? It is a new outfit. I'm so excited. Huh. Oh, look at that. It's a pinstripe suit, I believe. Man. So this is what this is. This is the roller coaster. Look at the miniature shells. That's cool as shit. So this is the roller coaster blueprint, and I think something else. Maybe the No, this is just a roller coaster blueprint. Okay. So now we got the roller coaster blueprint. And these hot new fucking, look at these threads, baby. Man, I'm looking good. Oh, wait. Some more of those. Let me see how many of those I got now. Are they going someplace else? Do you see where they went? Because those are all my arrows. I don't see crossbows. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't see crossbow bolts. I don't see them. I hope they're not just hiding behind the fucking arrows, because I would like to see them. Don't they usually flash new stuff in your inventory? Flash when you pick it up? Is it like this little tiny thing here? I don't see it. I don't care. It really doesn't matter. When we get to it, we get to it. Okay, so I think that's everything. I'll just check and make sure. I like the new threads. They are dope, as the saying goes. Dope. I'm a dope. Alright, so anything interesting in that? No. So let's go back to the next one. Shop. They're all on the. This is on the. It's like one straight shot to get the rest of these, the other two. So it shouldn't take that long. Hopefully, it'll be daylight when I get up. We'll be able to see what we're doing. Man, these threads are dope. Needless to say, you need the rebreather for this. You can get to them without the boat. Just gotta swim out to them, I guess. But the boat doesn't take that long to build, so the small one doesn't. Just make sure when you hop in there, they'll automatically assign your fucking rebreather. Okay, it's not daytime yet. It's almost. And again, I don't know why I'm getting cold, because I am wearing the fucking warm suit. They are getting something wrong here. Okay, that was not good. Why am I cold? Why am I cold? Oh my god, I didn't dump the warm suit. No, that's what I did. Because I was wearing my fucking dope clothes. Ah, now the sun's coming up. Perfect. I can go back and see. That's the best part of the warm suit. You put the warm suit on, you're no longer cold, then you can go back to your dope clothes. Gray shirt. Blue button-up shirt and khaki jeans. Black suit. Is that the one I was wearing? No, that's a black suit. I hope it didn't lose it. Aww. Old suit? That's it, the old suit. Okay, I'll take that. Let's quickly go over here. Because I'm going to have to grab a bite to eat and save, and then we will take off and go to the other one, which is not that far away. The second one, I think, is a crossbow. And from the looks of it, the crossbow does a lot of damage. Whee! Try to keep my seat dry this time. So we have something to eat. And save. I got no food. Yeah, this is an old save. This is a game I played a while ago. It is on. It's not on creative mode. This is on normal mode. Have a bunch of fucking rabbit skins. So before starting this, I just wanted to make sure that this was. I had everything available to me. I did check. I got some. There's a lot of these things, like the glider, take a lot of furs. So, oh, let me just show you real quick on the map where we are. Oh, I can't do that here. Hang on a second. We're down there. One thing the developers could do would be nice, would be actually fit the whole map on one page. I can't show you where on the map I am, sorry. But we are on the southeastern side of the island. Now we're going to go to a little island right off of the old tree, which is on the peninsula, which is on the southwestern side of the island. And that won't take that long to get to. They say there's a difference in the clouds. I don't know that. I can't see it. May very well be. That's a good landmark in case you guys don't know. You know that area where you can come down. It's really south. It's almost about the southernmost part of the island, I think. We're coming around the horn here. If I had any editing skills, you wouldn't have to be watching this part, but it won't take that long to get through. I have some questions about the glider. I know it takes a lot to build it, and you need some elevation to launch it. I'm not sure if you can gain altitude once you've lost it. Can you go back up? I think a little bit maybe, but not much. So my question is, if you build it, wherever you land it, and you drop it, does the thing go into your backpack and you can pull it out again, or do you have to pick it up and carry it across the fucking map? If that being the case, you'd litter the map with all these fucking gliders, which wouldn't be. This is still a pretty game. It really is. I don't know exactly what my settings are. I've set it up on highest level when I start to play the game, but I've never really looked into what my settings are during the game, like hitting escape and checking it. I probably should. I had predicted one of the changes they were going to make was opening up that door where there's a keypad down below. Alright, there is the tree. It's going to be on the other side of that, right off this little shoal of like sandbar next to an island. Excuse me. There's something blue in the middle of it. What is it? You see that? Right there. And if we get this part done fast enough, it's not too long of a video, maybe I'll try setting down the artifact and calling a seeing if I can get them one of the end game or one of the new monsters to show up, mutants to show up. Okay, so that's what we'll go with. Land to hoe. It's going to be right off of that, somewhere right off of that. And this is a shipwreck that we are looking for. I like the old suit. Look at that. That is a classic. And it really works with my bunny shoes. Now, I don't know if this one has the float or not. It might not. Because I don't see one. I think in this case it's just the boat. Wait a minute. I thought I saw something pop up over here. Did you see it? Yep. That's what I was trying to show you earlier. That's what you're looking for. Now in this case, there's the tree, there's the peninsula, there's the boat wreck pointing right at it. And as you can see, there's something underneath, directly underneath. So there's a lot of something directly underneath us. So, we put on the warm suit. And just to make sure it does it again and I don't drown, what is my... I think it'll be fine with the rebreather this time. I hope I'll be alright. Okay. Maybe not. There it is. I'm probably going to have to change out my tank when I get down here, but might not. I might make it. I think my stamina is like 67 in this, and my strength is like 42 or something like that. Something along those lines. What do we have here? Well, you can't pick up these bones for some reason. Ooh, this is creepy. Very creepy. Gotta look at the place. Very creepy. Lots of skulls. And that is the crossbow. And I believe there's a set of prints over here too. Ah, good. The coffin, the crucifix, and the church. That's the boat that went down. And that, boys and girls, is the crossbow. And there's something else. What is that? Oh, more bolts. More bolts. More bolts. Oh, so I should really check around, shouldn't I? I'm gonna make sure I get all of those I can. I'm not exactly sure you can repair them. You can make them down here. Okay, it looks like that's about it. So let's get back up. I think I have enough in terms of oxygen. Try to use some of my stamina up. Swim as fast as I can. Okay, so I'm going to have to switch out that. What is stuff to go through all this, and then a fucking shark comes along and marks me out? Wouldn't that suck? Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh, that's where the bolts are, up here. Doesn't give you a number as to how many you got. There it is. Yeah, baby. Now they say you can attach the flashlight to other things, like the bow, like gun, stuff like that. I wonder if you can attach the flashlight to this guy yet. Okay, there's the crossbow. Shall we move on to the next one? Okay, we shall. I'm a little hungry, so I shall nibble. And I want some. I'm okay with the silvers right now. The next one is even closer. It's just straight up north of us, right off the shore of the container where the containers are. So. Up that way. There we go. So we got the crossbow. Oh, well, let me show you real quick what we have to build. The new stuff we have to build. And see this? Now we have new stuff. So this would be the log track. It takes however many sticks and however many. That's kind of cool. It's like a they're calling it a roller coaster or a log flume. And this is the church. Now I'm not exactly sure what you can do with the cross, but I think there are hints. I mean, I don't know. I know you can probably put a cadaver in this. I don't know if it'll save it. I don't know what it'll do. I have no idea what 1 of 4 means. 1 of 4. What does that mean? Church takes 82 fucking logs. It's not bad. It's actually less logs than I think the other big house takes. But there you go. Okay, so that's the new stuff we've got to build so far. And we are on our way. The next thing to look for would be the containers. And then right off the containers, just a little bit west of the containers in the water, we should find another marker someplace. As you can see, we're heading north because we are heading towards the big rocks, the big mountain. And I think this is the glider, right? This is going to be the glider, and I think the tower that you can use to launch either the glider or as a starting place for your roller coaster thingy. Honestly, I don't see a difference in the clouds. It might be, but I don't see a difference in it. So here are the containers. So this video is getting a little long now, so what I'll do is, once we get this, I will, this last set of plans, I'll go ahead and go up to my northern annex, place I hang out, the fort I built up there, and besides I've got a bunch of deer skin up there as well, and is that it? No, that's just a stick. Now I think it is off of that island right there someplace. And there should be some little, like, sandbar reef. Let me go down here. Let's see. I think I just saw it. Every now and then when the rope pops up, you see the yellow, see it? So if you're looking to find it, that's probably the best thing to look for. And that will, again, give you a better understanding. Let's see if I'm actually on the map this time. Yeah, there you go. See the pin? See the pin is? Right there, that's where we are. Okay, so there's the marker. There's the containers. I'm going to go ahead and toss use one of those, set that up, and then we go. If you follow these ropes all the way down, you will find your cave entrance. Okay, down we go. Now this one, they've got a let me do this real quick. Let me get rid of that. What is that? Yeah, don't forget, guys, there's a set of blueprints right here. We want these. That would be the tower. Oh, I see. The prints are 3 or 4. 1 or 4, 2 or 4, and 3 or 4 the prints. Let's make sure you look for some more bolts too. I don't think they put any cannibals or mutants in these caves. It's like Rorschach cards. And here we have this. Okay, somebody is seriously maladjusted. Alright. We have some more of the bolts. Can't carry anymore, even though it doesn't tell me how many I have. That really sucks. Because I really would like to have those. How many do I have? It won't tell me. No, it won't tell me. And here we go. 2 of 4. Do I have all 4? Let's take a look. That's 4 of 4. 3 of 4. 2 of 4. 1 of 4. I gotcha. So there it is. We have the glider, where we have the church, the cross, the coffin, the glider, which costs only 32 sticks. That's not bad. 8 Oh, that's not bad at all. I can make that when I get back to the house. 32 sticks, 8 ropes. I've got that. 6 bones, I got that. 2 arms, I gotta get those. 8 bunny skins, I've got that. And a head. So I gotta whack one guy so I can fly around. This only costs 317 logs. Wow. That's the tower. And the coaster. How much is the 34 logs? 34 logs? Or 34 logs. Wow. That's a lot. What do you do with that? Anyway, let's get back to the... Oh, you haven't got to watch that. I'm going to go back to save on in my northern annex fort, and you guys haven't got to watch me get up there. Once I save, I will probably tomorrow make a video, and I will actually make the tower and the glider and the roller coaster, and we'll see how much fun it is. How about that? Alright, so again, I thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll have the next one out tomorrow as well. Thank you very much for your time.